Hi friends, here's a beginner's guide to learn Amazing Grace on the violin. There's a 5-step practice procedure that works really great that one of my professors taught me. First is to sing and clap the fingerings, sing and clap the note names, sing and clap the rhythm, then pizzicato, which is plucking, and then arco. Once you get to step 5, you will know the song. My professor used to say, if you can sing it, you can play it. Step 1, sing and clap the fingerings. So we are in the key of G for Amazing Grace. We have one sharp, go up one note from your last sharp, and that is your key. We are in the key of G, and we end on a G, so that is confirmed. So with the violin, I like to figure out the hand frame first. So in Amazing Grace, we're just working with the D and the A string. So on the D string, 1 is E, high 2 is F sharp, 3 is G, we have open A, B is 1, C is low 2, and D is 3. Here it is on the staff. D, 1, 2, 3 on the D string, A, 1, 2, 3 on the A string. The only difference in this hand frame is you have a high 2 on the D string and a low 2 on the A string. As indicated in this little key for the key of G, we have normal 1s across the board, high 2s on the lower 2 strings, low 2s on A and E, the higher 2 strings, and normal 3. So let's get going. We'll start by singing and clapping the fingers. So here's our starting note. Here we go. D3, 1, 3, 1, A3, 1, D, D3, 1, 3, 1, A3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, D1, 3, 3, 1, D, D3, 1, 3, 1, A3, and then you would repeat it. All right, our next step is to sing and clap note names. Again, we're just working with the D and the A string. First finger is E, second finger is F sharp, third finger is G, open A, B is first finger, C, low 2 is second finger, D is 3. So we are working within a pentatonic scale, which is just kind of a side note. Pentatonic scale, you would play open G, 1, 2, 3, D, open 1, 3, A, open 1, 3, E, open 2. If you notice in the G pentatonic scale, the middle 2 strings are the same and the outer 2 strings, E and G, are the same. The only difference is this 1 here. So for the note names, D on the staff, E, F sharp, G, all are on the D string. Then you have A, B, C, and D, all are on the A string. Again, here's the key for the hand frame, normal 1s, high 2s, low 2s, and normal 3s. All right, now we're gonna move over to our song, and we're gonna sing and clap, but I'm gonna point and sing the note names. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, D, B, D, B, D, B, G, D, E, G, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, G, and then repeat it. Okay, now we're going to sing and clap the rhythm. So just reviewing the rhythm, you have an 8th note, which is worth half a beat. If you put 2 8th notes together, that's worth a full beat. Quarter note is worth 1 beat. A dotted quarter is worth a beat and a half. And when you're counting it, you're going to assign the first beat to the quarter note. The beginning of the dot is the beginning of the second beat. So it's going to be 1, 2, and for the 8th note there. So all together that will equal 2 beats. Half note is 2 beats, dotted half is 3, whole note is 4. Our time signature for Amazing Grace is 3-4, which means there are 3 beats to a measure, and then the quarter note gets the main beat. Okay, now we are going to sing and clap the rhythm. For this purpose, I'm going to point and sing the rhythm. Here we go. And we're going to start on beat 3 because we are in 3/4. And if you notice, well, I think this print is a little bit off, but you would start with the 3rd beat here. So here we go. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, rest. 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, rest, repeat. Okay, friends, now we're ready for step 4, pizzicato, which is plucking. When you pluck, you'll want to put your finger on the thumb on the fingerboard and pizzicato over the fingerboard. You don't want to pizzicato where you play with your bow because you have oil on your hands and it will make it so your bow won't stay as well. So you want to make sure when you pizzicato over the fingerboard. All right, here we go. Amazing Grace pizzicato. All right, my friends, here we go with the bow.